Welcome to Florence! You have to check this out! Many people coughing here, I have to say, and it's super nice and breezy right now, what you also probably experience on the camera. Nevertheless, we made this trip because I also want to see Florence, and yeah, there's actually other two cities I want to see, but we won't make it to Naples because Naples is too far away, and Sicily is also a little bit far away from here, and very hard to approach for us. Marina was here already, what?
7 years ago.
7 years, really? Didn't you say? Oh yeah, actually 7 years ago in 2014. My math is a little bit shit, but yeah, I give my best. Oh my god, these are like, there's the scams, the scam guys. They're still here. Actually, those are exactly those guys that they're scamming the people. These are the guys right in behind me. They are the guys. They're still here. These are exactly the guys, and it's the same corner. Actually, Harald made those videos. Incredible. I got them on tape. The famous scammers. They're right behind me. Oh my god. This is so the street. Crazy, man. Anyway, so now he also got them on tape. That makes me some kind of happy, but also kind of sad because it has nothing changed. These guys are still there and fucking up the people out of money. It's crazy. So, you ever see a hang drum? That's a hang drum. Back in the day, maybe it's even still like this. So you only have like basically one octave, and like yeah, it's almost like a steel drum. Back in the day, likely these days it's not anymore. So this instrument was initially created by a guy or like a woman, I'm not sure right now, in Switzerland, it's like pan art. And you had to write back in the day a motivational letter to get this instrument, and they decided if you can have it or not. So also a little bit of knowledge here as well between all this crazy ass fuss with those freaking scammers. It's incredible that they're still there. Basically the whole city, or like this pedestrian zone here, looks between a mix of from Amsterdam, Salzburg, if you have like to check. Salzburg is very similar, and a tiny taste of Strasbourg. Actually except for Salzburg, there's like videos of all of my channels, so you may check this out as well. So I can basically eat and drink on each corner. Like it's almost normal to do that, I would say. Oh, they have a Brewdogs there. Wow, Brewdogs! Brewdogs is actually mine and her favorite beer place when it comes to craft IPA-ish beer. So, and for us it was very, very surprising that they have like only local beers. That's very interesting because really, like I said it already, like each Brewdogs we approached before has like the same, almost like 90% the same menu. But this Atomic here right now, oh my god, that's so good. That's so freakingly good. It's like so fruity and tasty. I could drink like 2 pints or so. And we got ourselves some gelato, because Marina said when we're in Italy we have to have gelato.
I have coffee.
Coffee and what was it?
Mousse coffee.
Mousse coffee. This is mousse coffee. Oh, it's pretty nice. So it's semi Frido. It's like half fried ice. And I have like here a tiramisu, and Marina just feeds me with it. And it's very nice. So as I mentioned, it's like less than an ice cream.
A mousse.
It's more like a mousse, and I like it pretty much. I don't know what you say.
I like it too.
Molto bene. And as you may saw already, the cathedral, which I haven't to say much about because it has like 60 or 80,000 reviews. So I'm pretty sure if you only type in Florence, you will find out a lot of this. So we are going to a less famous place, which has, I don't know, 20 or 30,000 videos or so. Never heard about it, very likely. We are approaching the Basilica Santa Croce now. This is not the Basilica yet.
No.
This is also...
It's Pitti and Uffizi.
The what?
Pitti and Uffizi.
Pitti, Pitti and Fizzi. As you see, I know absolutely nothing about the city. Because of course I want to see it, but mainly it's Marina's desire to come back here as well. I like the architecture as well, and it looks freakingly beautiful, that's what I have to say.
This is Piazza della Signoria.
Piazza della Signoria, which is a little bit far away from Pizzi and Fizzi. So this is Palazzo.
Right.
Okay, but you were here already in those.
Yes, I was.
Inside already?
And yes, in Uffizi I was.
Okay, and so on, what is it about?
So this is like an art gallery, and they show national art there. They have originals from Botticelli, Michelangelo, Da Vinci too. Yeah, actually they store a lot of original art.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, there's a little bit of piss. And there we have it already. It's the first time that it's super quiet in the last hour. Yeah, you also can sit very nicely here, having a drink or two, or like a panini, with my favorite prosciutto cotto, white cooked ham, which you only can get in this quality here in Italy, or like in your favorite, like, I don't know, specialty store, as they're called in Germany. I don't know how many videos I did already, but I never got inside, except for when she's there I go somewhere inside, but normally, you know, I want to see other stuff. Naked girls, for example. Cut. When we're back climbing mountains, we're approaching the Piazzale Michelangelo, where you should have a magnificent view over the city. And it looks like they have different kind of platforms, so check the first one, because we will go much more further. Here we are. Small little garden where you can hang around. And yeah, this viewing point is relatively crowded, so enjoy the view. That's the little bridge we stood before. Giardino della Rosa. Oh, okay, there's like a little pond with a fish man. Well, so you basically don't have to go through these steps. You also can use this way from down here through the gardens. I mean, of course, if those gardens would be in bloom, it would be much more beautiful. So you just have to wait till the sun is going down, or it's gonna go up. And I think then you catch also a very nice orange light and some pretty nice photos. On Marina's demand, we're gonna go to the Ponte Vecchio. From here it looks like it's the huge cluster F as well. It's a historical important bridge, right?
Yeah.
Or what was it especially makes, or like what was it what makes this bridge so special for Florence?
They brought valuable things like jewelry and gold through this bridge to the city, and all the goods. It's a very old bridge.
Oh, very. That's basically what you say. Like it's a very old bridge. In terms of architecture and everything, it's like super freaking beautiful. All right, we decided to better wear masks here. There's so much people, and yeah. And of course, you can buy pretty fine art and scam stuff as well. I mean, they don't have to be certainly necessary like scam, but yeah, those guys, they still impress me that they're still here, and you know. Another hang drum guy. Now you know that you know, but really it's the same guy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe yes. Oh wow, there's a whole community of hippies. Well, and that's definitely the most busy street here in the city, I have to say. And the rest of the city is like completely, in comparison, completely empty. But this, oh my god, that's like crazy. Actually, this looks like Munich, I would say. This.
It's a fancy street.
Yeah, first at this point, but also the buildings. And right here we found a very beautiful place, the Piazza Santa Maria Morella. It's very beautiful, actually, this place. Very bright and, I don't know, somehow refreshing, I would say. Actually, this building looks pretty much to the other basilica we saw. And there's a pretty long queue, so maybe it's worth, or maybe not, but we're becoming more hungry and thirsty as well, so we may find a place to eat as well soon.
Many hours later.
So this is the very end of our little Florence pit stop, and we had a couple of more. We were gonna go back to Brewdog's because the staff there is so friendly and they're so nice, and you can try everything. We just love Brewdog's. It's just the best place. If you like those fruity ass beer, and I don't know, it's just like such a super nice place. It's beautiful. So for the end, of course, if you go to Italy, I mean, we stay a couple of days more in Italy, but you have to have a panini or panino, like a sandwich. And Marina has a it's like a
ham, like Toscanian style or something. Like it's a local ham. I think it's both pecorino cheese.
Yeah.
Pistachio and cheese cream.
And of course the salami is fennel salami. And I have a very basic sandwich, normally like buffalo mozzarella. But he said he doesn't have buffalo mozzarella right now. He has like kind of regular mozzarella. I didn't understood it perfectly well. But it's with like a very nice prosciutto. It's not prosciutto cotto like the cooked ham, what I like the most, because he said it's not very famous and common for Tuscany to have like prosciutto cotto. That's why he doesn't have it. And it's with only those three ingredients, prosciutto, mozzarella and tomato, and I guess olive oil. It was made by an old lady, and yeah, that was Florence. I think we saw a lot for half a day, for only like 6-7 hours. It was pretty nice. And yeah, go to Brewdog's in Florence. They have like this local stuff, and you never find it somewhere else at Brewdog's. And that's all. Get Atomic. Actually, like, yeah, we are just too fanboy-ish to say that there wasn't a beer. Of course, I don't like the stout and dark beers, but there was barely a beer I don't like. So yeah, go to this Brewdog's Firenze, and they speak good English. That's also the point. So we will enjoy my panini. I only had like a couple of bites because I'm talking, and that's it. We had some new destinations from the guy who sold us the sandwiches, and that's always good because he told us the places the Germans and other tourists on the world doesn't know. In this way, Marina has crumbs on her lips, and me soon pretty soon too. Buona notte. Buona noche is going to sleep. Buona notte is good night. And good night, spokojnej noche, gute Nacht. See you soon.